Alright, there we go.
Because I spent the money on them out and
Okay, let's look at.
well, I had more, but I spent on the so
There
I
we
bought
go.
a driving simulator
Oh.
wheel. That what?
Yeah.
Ah, damn it! The friends list is not. Ah,
What?
okay.
What is it?
How the fuck do I do
Sorry,
that?
it's just I thought you were rich, and now like you're saying that number so low.
1200?
1,200.
Oh, what the? 1200.
So many beans.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
Because I spent on the driving wheel. You know the Thrustmaster.
So, I fixed a couple things, like
$500.
the fistbones. I didn't figure out my logging thing yet.
Damn it! Friends location's not
Yeah.
working.
Opening ceremonies are about to start.
A lot. It has incredible force feedback. Like, how about you?
Oh my god.
Like,
Yo, it's been a while. Yeah, it's been like 3 months.
Quit that.
No, still lags.
Okay. What do you think?
Wait,
How about you?
Silva
didn't made it. Already.
That number.
Welcome into another video.
oh, the
Yeah,
last
it's
of its
bad.
kind. God,
Yeah,
this
it got
continues.
confusing. My warranty
Yeah.
didn't mean.
And I'm here
You're
in
fine.
the beautiful Lumuk Forest. And we got a very special treat for you
Oh,
guys.
the
Yeah,
last
it's
of its
bad.
kind. God,
Yeah, it
this
got
continues.
confusing. My
Crystals
warranty
are
didn't mean.
always out and about.
You're
And they
fine.
make really nice crystal sounds.
Ah,
Let me
it's
show
not
you.
working.
I got another small one that's purple. It looks kind of cool. I found this one near one of the trees. It was really big.
Windy.
This last one I found clustered near the waterfall. It looked really cool.
Yes.
It's not working.
That's all the crystals I found. Enjoy the rest of your convention, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a good one. Bye-bye.
In before that's a whole open.
He makes the
See?
combo batteries.
Yeah, and particle effects in it, so it probably has partly to do with that. But otherwise,
I know I looked for
Quit that.
that number.
oh come on, that cannot be it. That has to be a BT.
Is that it? He makes the combo.
Very much for an
I
opening
feel like
ceremony.
this is a Marvel movie. We're waiting for the credits, and there's nothing.
Here is the 2 minutes.
Oh, they made that
Yeah.
model.
Part 2, more crystals.
Yes.
Let's see if I can decrease my resolution.
We've raised $11,000.
Well, instead I will open Furality then.
Task manager and
Okay, there we go.
everything Steam related.
Yeah.
I wish I had one of
Yeah.
those.
No, that
Trans phones are such a headache.
That was just
Oh my god, literally.
Yeah,
Probably was on weirdies. And there's another bottle empty.
Yeah, there was a message that
I'll teach you.
just below the screen.
I've told you to teach you.
Yeah, I was gonna say if
No, Cindiano crap.
That's what I'm after.
Yeah, oh, you got that too. You got
Oh,
that
whoops.
Have you bought the
Eh,
mic?
whatever.
yeah, that too. It's just like some kind of delay, so they had that as a backup probably.
I will. I will. I'm just procrastinating.
You said it. Can I please get a favor? Please.
No.
Please.
No.
Please. For the fuck's sake, you're never gonna get it.
that's good
Come
on
to
my
your
end. I'm still
senses.
loading avatars.
I'll
And
get it. It just might be like a
Yeah,
minute.
no, that was just so we had something to watch while we waited.
Hmm. Damn it!
No.
I mean, that's fine. I'm not in a rush.
2 years?
I'll
I have all weekend to do this.
No, not 2 years.
I literally got
I'm not
work
in a rush
from-
either.
It'll be less. It'll probably
Worst
I was able
case,
to get this
I
entire
need my
weekend.
chair.
like maybe a month.
Yeah, I'm sitting in my bed right now, but I have my actual chair I could
Worst
sit on.
case, we'll drink some booze. You mean?
There are bad reviews on
That's
You
not
two
the
will
worst case,
drink,
that's the
yeah.
best
I might
case.
get a different one.
Honey.
I think that's
is literally
regardless.
an
I'm not gonna lie.
it is literally what you use for your
I mean, no
like
comment.
existing one. It's the same thing.
I made a comment for you, don't worry. I got you.
Not the same.
Good, I can keep drinking and you will do the commentary.
A new one
Yes.
then, like a Steel Series Arctic 7. Like I have.
Here's hoping my
$80
7 years of speech class
I've had
in
it for
elementary
2
school
years.
paid off.
But
That already sounds better than what I can.
that's
Oh,
like
I had to get
$60
it while I'm
test that we have
drinking.
right now.
I had to get Excel special at that time.
I have
Because I didn't have any medication for my ADHD or my anxiety.
My anything like that. But now, I mean, I have medication for all of that.
I think it's
Not
fun.
fun.
You sacrifice.
Yeah, I can see that it's not fun, but still, you seem to be doing fine.
I didn't take my pills today.
Oh dear.
To take my pills. It's fine. I've been alright. I've only
Do be careful.
forgotten to take. I've only forgotten to take them for the past 3 days in a row. It's okay.
I mean,
It's not. That's not an exaggeration, unfortunately. It's been.
still be careful.
I will be thankfully a large amount of that like ADHD and anxiety has gone down with non-public lobby, but because of the stuffs, and the stuffs is over, my anxiety has not dropped. More or less, I guess.
Yeah.
Give or take.
That's a good thing though, it's progress.
It's very nice to not like. What happened to the large thing is like if I did one thing I knew I shouldn't have, I got like an immediate guilt rush for like days on end. Like no matter how small it was, like no matter how small, like oh I took a tiny chocolate bar from the cupboard or whatever. For like 5 days I could get it in my head, yeah, but it broke down. Now I do worse things. I'm like
And doing that, opening multiple things with Steam.
That's a huge difference.
Cancel out.
I know,
the
it's
last
actually
thing you
really
did,
nice.
But the thing is, if they open up
actually
at the
really nice
same
to have it
time,
off, you know, not
then
have to
it
worry
would just
about
be a
that.
Orlando.
cycle
Mhm.
of closing and opening.
I mean, I still get it a
like
little
trying to
bit
kick
in
up the other
very
one.
small
It is,
denominations as
so,
it used to be,
yeah.
but it's not like it's gonna drive me
It
insane.
happens to me all the fucking
It
time.
might be like 2 hours of thinking at the most. After that, it's just
Yeah.
kind of like, oh, I'll be
But that's
fine.
normal. Yeah, just a few hours, a little bit, that is normal. You cannot blame anyone for that.
It's been actually very
But since when I was like 13 till presently,
Okay, let's do something. I have a better idea. How about you tell me the direction?
Sorry?
Send it to you.
You're fine.
Don't tell this here.
Oh no, I saw you putting your camera on like into the
So much
trash.
money and so many people.
Yeah, just a thinking of rate, that
I
is
just
all.
buy you food.
awesome.
That money. Bitches can't stuff food.
It's been a fun experience so far. I really like all of the diversity.
I didn't even realize you were streaming some
Like
message on Discord.
running into folks that you otherwise
Well,
wouldn't
now
have
you do. I'm sorry if you didn't realize. I should have mentioned
No,
it.
No, it's fine. No, I probably don't know that many people in there anyways, so nothing will come back to bite me. I'm sure everything's fine.
Okay, how about this? I buy it for you.
We're good.
I buy it for you. Alright,
Hello there.
hear me out. Hear me out. And buy it for you.
General Kenobi.
Just give me back the
Not a really interesting, but oh hey,
$15
Take
at
a
some
shower.
point. Is
there's
that
something
better?
going on.
What do you guys reckon is going on? What do you reckon? Oh, hello. Oh, talk about it, they come alive.
You would get
Something. Whatever. Well, we got a show. Oh, that's what we needed.
Such a beautiful day outside. And the water just looks great.
I'll have to say though, I've been enjoying this a lot. This is actually the first con that I've gone to.
Wait.
So.
What?
Oh, the audio's desynced.
Not anymore.
This is my second one. I want some of them last.
Really
Near
nice.
the entrance, there is a sync button.
No!
I've seen them like all over the place, like locations for the first time.
Bah.
Years ago. Yeah, I thought it would be really cool to at least check
Come on in. The water's great.
Uh-huh. And how's your arm?
What?
There might be, like, at the very edge
It
of
died,
the
didn't it?
theater, I think they might have
Could you help me out?
I hate something.
Max 2 dice.
Same.
Oh.
I just love winter.
When you're cold, you can do something about it. You can get some cover. You can get. When you're hot, you cannot do anything.
Precisely. Yep. Yeah, that reminds me. Cause I was working Wednesday. Thursday's my last day of work this week. I was working Wednesday, and I work in kitchen, right? So it was 93 degrees that day. I walked in, and I'm fucking like, I get pretty much exaggeration. I pretty much light on fire because it's so hot. Like, what's the issue?
Oh god.
The AC has been broken since the very beginning of the shift that morning, and was broken for the next 2.5 hours of my shift.
I finally
And
got
it was fixed at that point, but like what happened was we got a popsicle because our manager stocked popsicles in there for summer. Very nice of him. Popsicle didn't really do anything. It wanted me to help for like a single minute. Then we got a milkshake. Well, for 2. Then we got a towel, got it wet, put it in there, froze it. It was actually really helpful. But I don't like water being on me to like get really heat because when I get out, it just makes it worse. You know. Thankfully, it was fixed eventually, but usually whenever I work on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, I'm closing, or at least at 10. Which the labor laws in Pennsylvania are kind of weird because technically I shouldn't be allowed to close. But don't worry, and I don't know. It wouldn't be the first time they broke a labor law. So yeah, but and then I walk out because my shift finished. It's somehow worse because it's so humid outside. Because it was 93 Fahrenheit.
That was it.
It felt like 104. And then I walk outside when I shift over, and it feels the same exact thing, but somehow a little bit worse.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't like warm air or hot air. It's hard to breathe for me. Because I also used to have asthma. So now, I just like being inside. I don't like going outside unless it's winter or fall.
Oh,
And I'm not a fan of the sun.
I got it working.
But now,
And I started to.
Val post a link to join them, and the instance they are in is like 60 out of 25.
Can't I?
I gotta set more my viewpoint.
Yeah, on my side, I was just
Wherever I look,
like
I see.
a random world, and I was actually going to go to another event called
I just
QPR,
posted
and there
the
was one
screenshot,
person.
it's so funny.
There was
I
actually
was
one person that
expecting
I ran
like
into, and they were
30,
like,
31,
"Yeah,
no,
there's actually
66
a whole new convention called
I mean, there's definitely more than
It's actually
more than
happening
25
around
people in this world,
sort of time,
right?
So it's like, okay, I should.
Oh,
But it's
yeah,
not
yeah.
60. I would say
That's how I managed to
I would
drop by
I would
here.
give it 35, probably. Maybe 40, but probably not.
Because I tend to did
Oh, the thing is,
last year. The one
with
that's in, like, the
parties and
figure eight.
stuff, I know you can get past the limits like crazy.
Yeah, but last time I checked, parties only had a limit of 5.
It's at 71 now.
I'll be okay with David Watts.
Bro, how
There.
are they still getting paid?
Some of
And
them
now I can
are
switch between
around
these.
40 people.
One thing I need to
Dude, I was gonna say that reminds me during Furality Legends. We hopped in there and we all got teleported in there, and there was like 80
Yeah.
people.
Oh, come on.
Especially since I'm on Quest. So
And now I can switch here. Okay, cool.
So everyone's avatar was loading at the exact
Alright,
like 7 avatars were loading at the same time. And I'm like, oh god, no.
Put this
Oh no. Were you even able to do that?
right over there.
I
Then again,
I salvaged it because I ended up talking to, I forgot his name, God. I don't go on Twitch anymore, but he was a Twitch streamer. And I was talking to his friend for a little bit.
there you
He's
go.
actually a pretty chill dude, and I liked him.
I am getting no choice in the matter.
Yeah. Another thing that I never should have done was turn on the.
Well, I'm glad I rushed through the shower.
Again, I clicked on the blast
to get on at 8.
like whenever like it just stays there, and I turn, and it just black, and I turn back, and it's so laggy. Oh, here's where your camera used to be. I'm like, oh.
I haven't been drinking enough. Yeah.
Anyone really badly, even desktop users with good PCs. I was in Wolf, I had a great 120 FPS. I turned on the mirror, then 60 FPS or even lower. It's like, how is it even possible?
That Tatum has an Altera wetsuit. So on the right hand side, it says Altera. With a triangle.
Wait, is this Subnautica lore? Excuse me.
It's Subnautica, yeah. Riley was actually secretly a furry this entire time. It makes sense. It's total sense, bro.
It's all connected. It all makes sense.
That's why they were all in, and we never saw anybody. God, I love Subnautica.
I need to play it sometime.
You should.
I miss some booms sometimes. I have 10 minutes-ish.
But I have so many other games to play, it's just like I don't have the time.
I feel that. Like, I was playing a lot of Battlefield 4 before the con started. So then I got on, I'm like, I want to play Battlefield. But like, I can play Battlefield any other time, and I can only do this weekend.
Oh, yeah,
But like I said, my face hurts, so I just got on Battlefield 4 anyways.
Everyone's in.
That was fun. But there's so many games. There's a game I haven't played in 2 years.
I didn't realize when I met Sam that he was friends with all my other degenerate
I
friends.
have like 80, 90 games maybe. But from what I've seen
Why
from
did my
friends
login
like Adrian
expire?
had, I think 300? Or someone had an insane
Amateur
amount.
numbers.
That was at least, yeah.
I'm
I
here
only have
sitting
like a
like
maximum
with 900 plus Steam games, only Steam.
Okay, I don't
there's an
understand
opening
that.
ceremony.
I'm just like, I don't have 114 badges, probably.
Well, it is very easy explained actually. The biggest culprit is Humble Bundle. It's like I only want 1 or 2 games of the Humble Bundle, but they come with 10 games and it's still cheaper for this 1 game for the price for the full package. Just get it. Actually, you have 10 games that you won't play. Do that with several bundles and order sales.
But what if there's the
power
off
to
chance
you.
I want to play the other 9 games? I might want to, you don't know.
I mean, more power to you, that means more games to play for you. But yeah, basically Humble Bundles and sales, that's how I got a lot of games.
But I don't have to go right now.
That is... Okay, so...
I mean, we go somewhere else.
This is completely off topic. So look at the smokestack. Look at the smokestack, right? And then just move your headset left to right, and it moves forward.
Oh, is that kind of a business? Oh, I hate that. I hate that.
Alright, I wanna.
If they're not here,
While they're mentioning it, I wanna see. Wait, where's the.
I think trying to change it.
Uh,
I think trying to change it.
oh. It's only. It doesn't actually. Oh no, it does. Yeah, you can see that in the camera. But not. No, you can't really see that. Oh right, I should zoom out.
Oh, no cutie text. Text is adorable.
How do I zoom in? It gets a bit more extreme, but not much.
I want to get water, but I don't want to get up.
But yeah, it definitely moves if you. Yeah, that's done.
I'll be right back and get something to drink.
Oh hey, we got a countdown.
You have 5 minutes and then it starts.
Yeah, I'm guessing
Literally, there's literally a countdown. minutes.
5 minutes. Let's see if the other instances aren't full anymore. No, they're all full. Oh my god, everything's full. There's so many instances.
Perfect. Oh, there's a perfect zoom.
How many people? 4,628 attendees in 123 instances. Damn. Oh, alright then. Get my preview like here. Hey there. Okay. Yep.
Kiwi's just not having any luck, is he?
Stretching, I can do that. Stretching time.
I clearly chugged that entire first bottle of water. I have the second one sitting right next to me. I don't think quick hydration actually works.
It's better than no hydration at all.
You're right. I love that bit. That's awesome. I mean, totally. It's like 2 a.m. for you, right? Yeah, it's 8:23 for me right now. You guys are 6 hours ahead of me.
It's past 2 a.m., therefore it's not 2 a.m. I mean, am I wrong?
You're kinda right.
I will get out spinning Pikachu in a chair. After I turn off my avatar cloning, because I forgot to do that. Oopsie.
Oh god, better do that.
I mean, it's fine. My personal avatar unfortunately wasn't done this time. I have my old legs. And I'm like, his legs are too big. They're like the size of watermelons.
40 seconds.
Fake dies.
Like, you think I'm kidding? Watch if I can. Like,
Yeah. Big protege.
Check one last time on here.
Definitely protege dies.
out of one potion.
There's so many people I know in some other instances, but they're all full.
20 seconds. Enough time to
Actually,
take a sip
there's
of
10
juice.
seconds. No, it's not.
So many people online. Well, anyway,
Delicious whiskey. And here it begins.
Okay, we're pretty darn synced. Okay.
Ooh, this looks
furries and friends. Please welcome Chairman of Furality Online Experience, Dalton.
Just over a year ago, we gathered in the forest of Furality Luma as we persevered through a difficult time in our community. Though much has changed since then, our community is stronger.
Why is the voice
vibrant
coming
than
from the
ever.
right?
We bask in the aurora of the beacon, which brings life to the oceans of Luma. From our amazing lineup of panels, presentations, and performances, to the excitement of Club Finn, there is something to do for everyone. Meetups of Furality Aqua continue to be the best way to meet new friends and build meaningful connections with fellow attendees. The Furality Aqua Dealer's Den features even more vendors than we've included previously, with so many talented artists wishing to showcase their work. Their dedication and artistry continues to make the VR furry fandom possible. Our individual creativity casts a magnificent aura upon the world, as the magic of Luma flows through each and every one of us. Together, our Luma glows even brighter, as Furality Aqua has brought together the most attendees to a single event within the furry fandom. Furality Aqua is brought to you by Furality Inc., a 501c3 nonprofit public charity. Your registration supports our charitable mission to further the anthropomorphic arts within our community. At this time, I would like to personally thank the supporters of our Patreon campaign. With their help, Furality has been able to combine the best parts of virtual reality and the furry fandom, while pushing the boundaries of what is possible with virtual events. To show our gratitude towards our most generous Orange Tier supporters, we're hosting exclusive meetups to mix and mingle with the Furality team. If you haven't yet, be sure to link your Patreon account in the Fox portal so that you can hang out with us. Now, I would be remiss if I didn't take this time to give a huge thank you to the artists behind Furality Aqua. We would not be able to bring to life this beautiful world without the hard work and imagination of our creative team. It's truly an honor to work with such a passionate group of talented individuals. You may have noticed the Fox portal has changed a lot since Furality Legends. Our DevOps team has been hard at work building an entirely new portal interface and infrastructure that can scale to meet the needs of our growing community. Here's a brief video to show off many of the improved features of the Fox portal.
So let's quickly go over everything. Now you might be used to the profile page, but when you log in for the first time, you might be taken to the check status page. In order to get the most of your experience, you need to make sure everything is checked off here. All this means is that you need to make sure your VR chat account is linked, you're registered for Furality Aqua, you've accepted the friend request from the Furality account, and you currently are in VR chat. Just make sure you aren't on red status while in the game, otherwise none of this works. Now returning to the profile page, let's go over everything here. You'll be able to download your badge, the Furality Aqua shader, the fins to decorate your avatar, and the assets pack if you're first class or sponsor. This is also where you can find your vouchers to hand to your friends, as well as your Furality store discount for first class and sponsor attendees. If you're part of our Patreon, make sure you link it here. Next, let's go over the Friends tab. To set this up, follow the instructions in the question mark menu. This lets you see where all your friends are within Furality Aqua and lets you join off of them. Don't worry, if you don't want to be joined off of at the time, there's a button that turns that off and hides you from your friend's view. Next, let's go over the party system. This allows you and 9 other friends to hang out during Furality Aqua. Simply create a party and hand the code to your friends, or join a party with a code. If you're the party leader, you'll be able to invite everyone in your party at once to your location, invite specific friends to you, or invite yourself to specific friends. Next, we will take a look at the schedule. This is how you can plan your whole experience. Clicking on any square gives you more information. Now you have 2 options, event access and info, or auto join. Let's go over auto join. This makes the Fox portal automatically invite you to any event or meetup when it starts. Now, an event might have a live audience, and AutoJoin is the only way to join the live audience. Sometimes we get hundreds or even thousands of AutoJoin requests, and as you know, you can only fit around 20 furries in an instance before things get a little screwy. So to make it fair, AutoJoin will select 20 or so people at random that have AutoJoined for that event, and invite them to the live audience. That way it's fair to everyone. The rest of the people who signed up will be put in an instance to watch the event with other people who want to enjoy the panel or performance. Now, instead of clicking AutoJoin, you can click on Event Info and Access. Here, you can see the list of all instances by scrolling down and hitting the plus button. You're welcome to join any instance that isn't full, and these numbers will update in near real time.
If an event, meetup, or DJ has already started, the auto join button will turn into a quick join button. This will put you in the next available instance. That way you don't have to go looking for a free instance yourself. You can let the Fox portal do all the work for you.
The last thing we need to talk about is our Explore tab. This is the Furality Aqua map. Here, you can really explore the convention. This is how you'll get to the lobby, the dealer's den, Club Fin, and you can also use this area to browse and auto-join events and meetups, as well as browse all the game instances we have, so you're able to play with just Furality attendees rather than the random people of VR chat. Clicking on Events, Meetups, or Club Fin will show you what is currently happening and what's coming up, as well as give you the same functionality that the Schedule tab provided,
like auto-joining, quick joining, and an instance list.
The lobby has the same instance list as everything else.
The dealer's den has a lot of functionality. Let's go over it before we head back to Dalton. Here you can see the dealer's den map. You can click on any booth to view it. You can also search by name if you needed to, or search by tags with this dropdown. Clicking on any of the gray squares will ping where that booth is in the world. And if there's any booths you need to check out later, hit the bookmarks button, and then go to your bookmarks tab. They'll show up here so you can remember them for later. And if you just don't feel like going into VR again, you can click on View Booth to view the entire booth, as well as socials. Clicking on Join World will lead you to the Quick Join button and the instance list. Make sure to use the Fox portal to get the most out of your Furality Aqua, and I hope you enjoy the convention.
In keeping with our tradition of supporting a charitable organization, Furality is happy to once again raise funds for Save a Fox Rescue. I'm excited to share with you a video from Michaela, the founder of Save a Fox Rescue.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Furality Aqua Convention. I am Michaela Rains with the Save a Fox Rescue for the first time here in VR, and also my first time ever using VR, so this is a really cool and bizarre experience, and just really amazing. This is a really awesome setup, so it's really cool to be here. And I am just here to tell you guys a little bit about our organization, because I know some of you have been continuing to support us, so it's really important for me to be here and tell you a little bit about us. So Save a Fox organization is a nonprofit 501c3. We specialize in taking in captive wildlife. So what captive wildlife is basically animals that were born in captivity, like foxes, and we also rescue mink, but our biggest thing is foxes. And so these foxes could never be released into the wild. There's no chance of them to ever be wild. They've been bred in captivity too many years. Some of our foxes come from fur farm situations that we rescue, and some of them are pet surrenders. So these are foxes that people maybe bought from a breeder and then realized, wow, foxes are a lot of work. So then we take them in, and our big focus is just to provide them the best lives we possibly can. So Save a Fox is really, really big on enrichment for our animals. We don't want our animals to be bored, and we want them to enjoy their lives. So if you watch Save a Fox, or just look up Save a Fox and watch our videos, you will see that we provide our foxes with really, really big yards to run around and play in. So they have ponds and they have playgrounds, and we give them a lot to do, and sometimes we even work with agility with them just because they really like to learn and play. So your donations are going towards giving foxes a great life, as well as the opening of our south location. So right now we're located in Minnesota, but we also have a location starting up in Florida, Groveland, Florida. And we're also open to tours as well. So people can actually come here and see for themselves all of the foxes and meet the staff and just meet the foxes themselves. So if you watch our videos and you see like Matthias or Finnegan or Dixie and you're like, wow, I really would love to meet them, you can actually come here and take a tour. We're really excited about that, and we want to just thank you all because Furality is actually one of our biggest donors. So it's actually kind of nerve-wracking being here because you guys are like, oh, we're really excited to be here. At this time, we have a fox painting for auction. So this is really exciting because we've never actually had our foxes collectively paint something before. So we have the first ever video of our foxes painting, as well as their first ever painting up for auction here. So that auction piece will, obviously, the donations will go to the rescue, which will just help us to be able to continue to do what we do. So we just want to thank you all so much, and we hope you have a great time at the Furality Convention and just a wonderful weekend. So thank you guys.
Our event stream wouldn't be complete without our lively and rambunctious hosts for Furality Aqua, Biscuit and Daxter. Here they are.
Oh, hey there! My name is Daxter Dingo, the host of Furality.
And I'm Biscuit, also host for Furality.
We want to thank you guys for joining us this weekend for Furality Aqua. Seriously, it's been way too long that I've seen things like this. I'm excited we have the atmosphere of Luma and added a lot more to it. We're definitely underwater right now, which is crazy. What do you think?
Honestly, it's super amazing. I can't even believe that, you know, one, we're back on the Luma planet, and then two, don't forget the Foxy children. You have to donate. You have to.
We have to save the Foxy children.
We have to save the Foxy children. Ah!
Oh. But obviously, before we let you guys go, here's an important video about your safety settings.
We all want to have a wonderful time at Furality Aqua, but not every attendee will be as forgiving as those ones. Sometimes you'll meet someone like that. Feeling a bit bothered by another attendee? You have a few options to help you out. Open your display to highlight another avatar. Here, you can mute, block, or hide them from view completely. You also have safety settings to adjust. Adjusting these settings will reduce the number of effects an avatar will display for you, giving you more room to swim freely. Here are the safety settings we recommend, depending on your needs. With this, you'll find yourself traversing the ocean floor faster than ever. Have an excellent time here at Furality.
Maybe they should like show you these safety settings on the website before you get in, because otherwise some people aren't even gonna be able to get into this lobby. Like if you don't know that.
The entire Furality team. I hope that you have an incredible time exploring the oceans of Luma. Enjoy the convention.
That was the opening ceremony? It was just tutorials on how to use the stuff. Well, I suppose.
saw the last
that was
one.
how I felt like a few months ago. Fucking allergies, it's the worst.
Yeah. Oh, I love Luma.
Huh.
Yes. Already getting 11 FPS. What the fuck?
Let me get up. Hold up.
Oh my goodness.
So Jules then opens in 20 minutes.
NVIDIA like 1650 or something.
I'm gonna go there. Instance full. I wanna meet you then. I joined that instance. Instance full. I'm gonna go there. Instance full. Ay, 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 ay.
5 to 6 bottles of water. Dang, you guys have drank like only alcohol.
Yes. No, actually, no. I've had water. Maybe only 3 or 4 sips of water, but I've had water.
I should have been the one to only have two. I should have been the only one to have. I should have been the one to have only 2 bottles of water. You two should have had 6 bottles each for the alcohol.
6 bottles of water. 6? I can do that, sure.
I mean, this is definitely an improvement, I'd say. It's not as
the big thing to look for that.
the lobby world isn't as big as Luma was. I'm noticing that now.
Yeah.
Because Luma had the path and the giant tree, and you can go up like 2 layers or whatever.
But there's a lot of export. There's no one explored because it was only like first time cool, and otherwise you're only here for the event panel, so it makes sense why they did less.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Yeah,
You're on the edge then, that's pretty awesome.
What is that?
Shit. I'm drinking my whiskey from a straw to avoid spilling.
I'm probably gonna end the stream.
Why are you drinking it
And
from a
my glass is
straw?
empty.
To avoid
Why are you drinking? Why are you drinking alcohol with a straw?
Because if I drink it from the glass, I will spill it. I won't spill it. I will not spill it.
This is a you problem.
Yes, it is a me problem. And this is also a... Yes, I suck it up. I do suck it up with a straw.
I can't hear you with the thought of this person. You're too loud.
Hi, Lumi. Hi, Lumi. This nerd is drinking alcohol with a straw.
Okay, I wanna... God, try again? Full. Try again? Full. Try again? Full.
Also, be gone, chair. You're in the way.
I'm not sure how long I'm even gonna still stay up. Might try to join a few people, or well, I mean that's what I'm trying now. But I might write someone to join. We're probably gonna go to bed soon anyway. Yeah. Do.